at bat.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he inning.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Tyrone.
Settling in now, Tyrone Estrada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Yanks held in check. They're on top 7-1. Clark Schmidt is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 86, Clark Schmidt.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to...
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
From the stretch, Schmidt, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Digging in, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Now batting.
Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Nick Madrigal has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Into the box, Tim Anderson. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Yankees 7 and the White Sox 4. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swung on and missed. That strike two. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now back, first baseman,
Luke Voigt will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One left for the Yankees. They hold a 7-4 lead. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 53, Zach Britton.
Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Yohan Moncada.
Now here's the pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now back, catcher,
Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And before a first pitch to the plate and a move to first. But the runner's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter. Agree on that heater.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a touch outside. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So here's Jose Abreu. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And it's now a 1-run game. 7-6 now. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still only one out in the inning. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. The 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the 3-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that time run at first. And the runner back. Now a slurve taken for a strike, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Number 15, Adam.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to right center. Gardner's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, pretty average results, 4 for 15. Aroldis Chapman enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball that misses.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
2 out with the man at first. And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Yankees 7 and the White Sox 6. Adam Engel remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. One out, nobody on. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. This is foul right side. The next 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now that
Ready once again, Clint Frazier is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. At the plate, Leury Garcia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gio Urshela has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
third base, number 29.
Aaron Hicks will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
For the Yankees. Now playing center field. Number
Here comes the first pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Striding into the box, Nick Madrigal. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
The 1-1 home is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now back. The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here it comes, 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with two outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
In now, Yohan Moncada. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Comes set with the 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. White Sox down to their last strike. In the air, out to right. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Montgomery wins his 3rd of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Carlos Rodon struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Aroldis Chapman gets a 4-out save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 6 runs, 7 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.